And there's this story. This week, the United States military, in really a surprising move, released videos of UFOs. Yes, they did this. Or as it seems to imply, strange, unexplainable objects. Videos of strange, unexplainable objects moving and dodging in ways that no one seems to be able to understand. Here's one of the videos now. And
on, bro.
Listen to the commentary from the pilot.
There's a whole fleet of them. Look on the ASA. My gosh. They're all going against the wind. The wind's 120 knots from the west. The whole thing, dude.
All right, you hear that? That's the pilot describing something going 120 miles into the wind. Here's another one. Let's pick another one up. See that?
Nickel 6-1 Tango, Roger, over. Oh, got it! Woohoo! Roger.
Did you see that? A flash? Seemed to like go into the water.
No, I took an auto track.
All right, and now there's something else. Just today, this morning, Japan announced that it is developing a plan for its pilots in case they come in contact with UFOs. Japan, the country, is saying it's coming up with a plan to share with its pilots, both commercial and military, in case they ever have some kind of issues with UFOs. What's going on, right? Joining us now by phone is pilot Mark Weiss, who has spent years flying commercially for American Airlines. He's a captain. Captain Weiss, sir, thank you so much for joining us. We're so glad you're there. What do you make of this? Have you ever seen anything like this?
Well, Rick, thanks so much. You know, it's an interesting phenomena, and I think a lot of people are very skeptical about wanting to believe that there could be other lives out in the planetarium. Personally, in the years that I flew for the airlines, I've never seen one. The only experience that I personally had was when I was learning how to fly down in Florida off the east coast of the United States on a moonlit night. I saw an object in the sky that seemed to dance around going very quickly, but to be very honest with you, I couldn't tell if it was a reflection of light or a reflection of a star. And certainly being a young pilot, I wouldn't want to say anything. People would probably think I was crazy. But I have heard of people experiencing phenomena like this, and there's enough evidence out there to at least make you want to look into it further. You can't be that much of a skeptic without having some questions in your mind that could this be real?
What do you make of these pilots? You just heard their descriptions as we were showing the videos. They sounded authentic. They sounded like they were surprised by what they were seeing, right?
Well, heck yeah. I mean, they certainly were surprised. I mean, you know, if you think about what it takes to get into a cockpit of a military plane, the testing and the psychological evaluations that you have to go through, these people are not just going to take something and just jump in and think that this is real or fake. But this has been a phenomenon that's going around. There have been airline pilots that have seen these. There have been trackings by air traffic control and the military over the years. This is something that's real, and it's out there and needs to be explored.
Wow. From you, that's important. Mark Weiss, experienced captain with American Airlines for so many years. Good enough to join us here and take us through this really fascinating story. Thank you, Captain. Appreciate